Shidduch crisis means that people are having a rough time getting married. We have more older singles, seemingly, than we've had ever in Klal Yisrael.
Girls are frustrated, overwhelmed.
There's just too many singles, too many guys and girls just not finding the right bashet.
The Shidduch initiative evolved through many girls in Ohr Naava who needed guidance through their dating.
Ohr Naava started a Shidduch initiative to try and help all girls in Klal Yisrael and make sure that they find a really good boy to settle down with.
Most of us, we like when things are easy and simple. And we are willing to get involved in something when we know that it's easy and simple and we know exactly what we're getting into. Lisa's not afraid when things aren't easy and simple.
I just feel that we can't just continue our daily lives just walking, breathing, and these girls are just, and guys are just still single and alone.
A few years ago, Lisa got involved in Shidduch by chance, and she realized it's something she enjoys and something she's good at, and continued, and it just skyrocketed and it grew from there tremendously.
I try to get a good sense of who they are and what's important to them, just being a good listener. And you'd be amazed at what you get by just listening.
When one makes a Shidduch, especially for me, it is the most exciting feeling ever that I'm going to be part of their future generation.
The Shidduch initiative is important because you've got someone there that's looking out for you.
The girls just needed that direction and needed shadchanim to be there.
She basically taught me what a healthy relationship is like and that I have to be healthy in order for me to be in a healthy relationship.
And that's what a shadchan really has to do. It has to be sensitive, has to be caring, and has to be in tune to people.
Teaching the girls, they tell me I inspire them, but they inspire me.
Tzipora has been involved with chesed-oriented things for the past 10 years. Everything she does revolves around it, and I think it's a beautiful thing. It's one of the reasons why I married her.
I'm able to connect with girls, I think, in a unique way because I just went through it. If they're starting out, they don't really know what to do. If they're in it for a while, they're just pretty worn out. You never know where you'll meet the right one, so you just have to open up your opportunities and be involved in things, meet new people. I know exactly how they're feeling. I know exactly their frustrations, and thank God I had my happy ending, and it could be right around the corner, and that's what I'm trying to help them with.
One of the things that we find about Ohr Naava is that everybody is extremely dedicated. They're 100% for the cause, and in my opinion, I think that's one of the most beautiful things, and you see that they're not going to veer off the path and what their goal is. They attack it, they're ambitious, and they make it happen.
Kiki was always very close to us. She was the first guest we ever had for Shabbos, and constantly she was involved in our lives.
By the time I was 17, I dropped out of high school and I was thinking if I should move to Israel, go to the army, I wasn't sure.
My wife met Kinneret. She was babysitting in the kosher gym.
The woman standing next to me started talking to me. She said, there's a girl in that room who's a babysitter now. She's there with a few kids. And I was talking to her and she mentioned that she would really love to grow and learn. Maybe you could, get her into your program. So I said, what are the chances?
So from there, she became very close to my wife.
She wanted to learn. She was very motivated. It was a few years later that she was looking for a job. She opened up, I don't remember what paper it was, and it said looking for a nanny, a mother, someone to take care of this family who had lost a mother. Not knowing that it was Mr. Kalowitz, called them up.
I was interviewed by Mr. Kalowitz and I started taking care of the kids. I was their nanny for 6 years. Ohr Naava grew, the kids grew, I grew, we all grew together.
Once she started dating, it was always top priority to find Kiki the right type of boy to marry.
He came home and he said, I have a really good idea for Kinneret.
I found the yeshiva in Monsey that I'd heard about, Rebbe Bachrach's yeshiva, Ohr Yisrael. And Baruch Hashem, I found a boy that was very suitable.
Baruch Hashem, they're happily living in Monsey now. He's learning in Kollel.
She's a fantastic girl that we owe so much to, that we appreciate so much, and to help her to finally settle down and build her own bayis now, fantastic.
Being able to spearhead and be very involved in forming this new initiative for Ohr Naava. It makes you feel good. Going to work is exciting. You're doing new things.
If more people work together and to think of one person and work very hard for that one person, I think the Shidduch crisis would disappear.
I'm happy to be part of this initiative because I think that it enriches my life and my family's life and the people around me. And I know it sounds corny, but it's really not.
We need to get everybody married. It's an important thing.